Dragon Source, sexiest man alive, alien slayer, demon slayer, superhero. And we're live on New Earth. Let's go. So, it's just getting ridiculous. As soon as I start filming, as soon as I'm about to pull out my camera to film, look who's right behind me. Freaking park ranger. Driving super slow. I'm sure he's watching me right now. Same exact truck that was at the traffic light right in front of me, pulled in exactly the place I've been going to film around the same time every day. The dark side knows your schedule. Spy on you. Yeah, they're gonna just pull up and park right there. Right there. Unbelievable. Actually, it is believable in the life of the dragon. Agents, it's not at all the first time agents have tried to dick with me. Far from it. They always do whatever they got to do to throw me off. You know, you've seen Agent Smith in The Matrix. He always manifests wherever the chosen ones are at, wherever the ones that are unplugged are at. He'll find them and attempts to kill them. Metaphorically, what's happening here is they're attempting to kill my ideas that I'm attempting to put out, right? And we have this other, shouldn't even be giving her attention, making a bunch of racket, right? Trying to throw me off. So it's like, even when I try to go out into nature to film, make a video to enlighten you guys, they still, like the agents will still find me out in nature to dick with me. Especially if you're in the city, like they'll just synchronistically line up agent energies like police or whatever, and just right where I happen to be driving, make a siren go off right when I'm having a revelation, go possess someone around me right when I have a great idea for a video and I got my flow going. Someone will call me or bother me at that exact moment. It's like, I'm not complaining. The point of this video is not to complain. The point of this video is just to show you guys like what happens when you're a chosen one or a one of Source Nation. Okay? And how agents work, right? That's what this video is about. It's just how agents work. Wow, this is beautiful though. Look at the what are these flowers called? I don't know. Butterfly there. So you go out into nature to find your peace, right? Because the city is it's like the bee nest of the hive mind, right? The mother nest, right? They're all serving the queen bee, which was the Queen of England, right? Because America is technically just an offshoot of the British royal crown. You guys think we gained our independence? Not really. Not really. So the whole empire is collapsing, though. But that's another video. But basically, there's two types of agents, right? First type of agent is the one I just described. Basically, okay, Agent Smith in the Matrix movies shows you the two types of agents. And throughout most of the first movie, he's the first type of agent, and then he makes a kind of a switch at the end of the first movie and going into the second and third movie where he becomes a different kind of agent when he goes rogue, right? So the first type of agent is just like your police officer energies, your accountant energies, just anyone that tries to keep you in a box, just following specific rules and specific protocols, and anyone that can be easily possessed to just throw you off from whatever higher frequency you may be on when you're trying to, say, meditate, or you've got some divine revelations coming, some real spiritual downloads. Just anyone that just tries to keep your frequency in a box, right? Anyone that tries to force you to pay attention, pay more energy into the matrix structure we live in. That's the first type of agent. That's what Agent Smith started as. Now, the second type of agent is the Amalek archetype. I talk about this more 2 videos back in the video called The Real Story of Christ and the Origins of Christianity / Religion. Basically, it's the Amalek archetype, which is a reptilian god being, which basically goes rogue and possesses everyone to try to destroy the Matrix itself. It's when the Matrix starts imploding on itself. It's like it's a self-suicidal energy. It's like the machine fighting its own self. The machine can't even agree with itself. It's like if you look at the whole Matrix as one entity, it's like in suicide mode. That's the second type of agent. You can see this. Um, you see this in the Kali Yuga phase at right near the end, right before another ascension cycle is about to happen. A universal reset. You can check out my last video called The Real Science of Ascension to get more information about that. So the second type of agent is just the whole Matrix basically in suicide mode. That manifests as things like war, a lot of war, a lot of toxic music, a whole bunch of bunch of babies happening out of wedlock, uh, all these uh, you know social justice warrior, all these like little subdivisions, like the whole population's divided. They're just fighting with each other. What was it called? Identity politics, basically. All these little groups fighting with each other. The whole system can't even agree with itself anymore, so it's collapsing, right? Babylon is collapsing. So you could look at that as the Agent Smith taking over the Matrix, and the architect doesn't even like that. It's not like, oh, this whole thing is it's not like, oh, this whole thing is exactly what the architect designed the Matrix to be, and he's happy that we're all doing all this bad stuff and we can't agree. And it's like, yeah, that's part of the Matrix, but it went too far. Like Agent Smith went rogue already. That's what you see happening in society with basically the collapse of society, right? Kali Yuga nearing the end of an empire. In America, it's on like it operates on different levels. The same idea. So, the point of this video is just to explain agents, how agents work, how they follow you. It's a spiritual thing. It's not like it's not purely physical. It's like they can read your brain waves, your thought patterns that you're emitting. I don't know how, but somehow they can pick up on the frequency that you're emitting, and they can instantly recognize if you're a threat to the system or not. So when your frequency, you can correlate that with the quality of your thoughts, or how divine or angelic your thoughts are in that particular moment. So Dragon Source over here being on angelic thoughts almost 24/7, sexiest man alive. Constant threat to the Matrix, right? So they've got to do little things, send agents, people at me, NPCs, feds, hit me at key times, try to put me in debt in XYZ tickets. Like they'll do anything. Like they're desperate. They're desperate to try to control me from a spiritual level, because I'm waking up too many people. Like I'm too powerful. I'm too powerful. So honestly, I take all this as a compliment. Okay, they wouldn't bother attacking me if I wasn't a threat to them. All right. Same with you Christians who have been attacking me due to the recent videos, particularly the shorts I have made, the Jesus kebabs and the baby back ribs. And I don't feel like explaining my jokes in this video, but if you're smart, you'll get it. So they don't. They're trying to block any. The point of an agent is to block any frequency that can whack the beehive, that can stir up the bees and make them stop doing their orderly, robotic, predictable routes, right? Because it's a product. Humanity is a product. Look at humanity like a product. The whole economy, what is it called? Gross domestic product, GDP, right? Who's the product? You, your soul, your own spiritual energy. And that's what goes into making these physical products, which came from the mind first to have the idea, right? And then it physically manifested through your energy to go carry on and create that product, right? To do the physical labor, right? So you are the product. They don't want me messing around and making their batch go bad. They don't want me waking up the McDonald's employees, be like, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't be maybe we shouldn't be throwing this synthesized plastic in dog food and cloned horse meat or whatever the hell is in a Krabby Patty McDonald's thing, all right, and throwing that in the microwave and after the dog already shit it out. Like, we shouldn't be. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Maybe we shouldn't be using 11-year-old fry grease. Okay. Maybe we shouldn't be doing that. They don't want someone like me, like a chosen one, a one of Source Nation, the one like Neo in the Matrix, Agent Smith's enemy. The whole time, both agents are against Neo. Both types of agents are against Neo. First type of agent, like I said, they don't want him messing up the GDP, basically. Your energy is a product, all right? And that goes into the whole alien feeding farm system I've talked about in my previous videos. Definitely check out the Real Story of Christ video I made a couple videos back. That is a must watch. Okay, they don't want you messing up their product, taxes, all that, right? And then the other threat, the Amalek type of agent, when the Matrix is imploding in on itself. All right, say I'm fighting this subdivision. All right, guys, you shouldn't be Christians because you're worshiping the death of the thing that tried to save you. It's retarded. Trying to explain to you. Why are you eating the savior? Demon, hello. Boom, they'll attack me. If I go into say like a black power racial group and be like, you guys realize that everyone's spirit is equal because it's all source energy, and you don't take your physical black or white body with you when you die. You guys realize that, right? Like, why are you banking your entire spiritual system on skin color? That's retarded. Hello, but I'd be throwing off their whole cult movement, so they can't have that. Boom, they'd attack me. Social justice warriors, you guys realize you're just against free speech. You guys claim to be about equality, but you're just destroying free speech, which is a fundamental pillar of equality. So that's also retarded. Nope, can't have that. Better ban him. Who else? Who else? Who else is giving me problems? Who else? Who else likes to give me shit? I mean, pretty much every subdivision, every group. You got okay, light workers. You guys realize the aliens were there to help us. They'd be helping us right now, not neglecting us or hiding in the shadows or only going through a few people. Like that's also retarded. Like we can't trust these guys. Clearly. Why haven't they helped us or intervened if they were on our side? So obviously that doesn't work. Boom, can't have that. Throw me out of the light worker community. So you see, there's literally no group on earth that I can truly be a part of. I mean, I guess you could say I'm part of the Creation Lightship community, but there's no really centralized community there other than their newsletters. But like, there's no meetup among them or anything. So I guess I'm essentially creating a a new community, a new group, Source Nation, built on the principles of Ron Amatron, the modern Christ of the Creation Lightship. Check out creationlightship.com, spelled exactly how it sounds. Also check out the Ron Amatron, Amitron, YouTube channel, more information. So a lot of my information comes from him. Not all of it. I definitely mix it with my own experiences and other spiritual teachers that I have followed in the past. So obviously what you're getting from my mind, the product that I'm emitting, my frequency is it's like a synthesis of all the highest spiritual truths I could possibly find, and then synthesizing it, distilling it down to its essence, core principles, practical solutions for your life and for your enlightenment. So that's what this whole channel is about. And I obviously I had to make my own movement to, because I didn't have anyone else. I got basically banned from all the other movements because my spirit was just too sexy. Like they couldn't put me in a box. I couldn't fit in any box. Period. So I had to create my own movement, my own group, because I just don't fit in anywhere else. And so for all you who resonate with me, you've probably been feeling a similar way in life. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So that's why I've started a new group on the Signal app. I will put the link to join that group in the description, because I'm starting a new community, like I said, like-minded individuals, just searching for the highest spiritual truth possible. All right, it's built on compassion, free speech. We're just trying to help each other evolve our mindsets and elevate and possibly meet up in real life at some point, okay? You can also contact me directly at my cell phone number, which is also in the description. Get your source consultation today. Basically, you can rent my mind to solve your problems and transmute any energy blockages you may be stuck in. Basically, I'll just help you figure your shit out, all right? Payment is made on a sliding scale of $1 to infinity because I have no limitations and I'm trying to help everyone, all right? It's the most divine, angelic, abundant way I can do it. Dragon Source is the sexiest man alive, operates in abundance, new earth frequency, doggy dog frequency. Oh, who's a good boy? Don't lick my face. And all the dogs fuck with me, I'm trying to tell you. All right, animals know what's up. Animals can read energy better than humans, for real. For real. Like, you want to know who someone is? Look at how the animals treat them. Look at how the animals treat them. So anyway, check out the just read my full description. Get your source consultation today, and get your join the Signal group if you resonate with me. You want to be part of Source Nation because you feel like you're the one, like Neo in the Matrix, like Christ, like Ron Amatron, and like the Dragon, the sexiest man alive, the sexiest followers on YouTube. So I now raise the sexy meter of my audience, sexier, 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 and sexy. And I now command my spirit to take all the thoughts in my head, drop them into my heart, and make me totally real on the Creation Lightship New York timeline of 10,000 subscribers for Source On. 54321, 54321, and 54321. Thank you. I love you. Shine on and stay sexy. Live from New Earth. Let's go.